안녕하세요, 미주리타입니다. 가장 대표적인 메타버스 플랫폼으로 평가받는 로블록스가 2월 22일에 S1 폼을 파일링했습니다. 이 S1 폼에 따르면 미국 현지 시간 3월 10일에 뉴욕 증권거래소를 통해 자사 주식이 직상장을 하게 될 것이라 예상한다고 밝혔어요. 이에 맞춰 로블록스는 2월 26일에 투자자들에게 정보 제공을 위한 인베스터데이를 개최했습니다. 로블록스 직상장을 기다리던 분들이 많았는데 이 인베스터데이에 대한 관련 영상과 기사들이 국내에는 나오지 않은 상태더라고요. 많은 분들이 뜨거운 관심을 보이고 있는 기업인데 꼭 보셔야 할 영상 같아서 3시간이라는 긴 영상이었지만 제가 이 영상을 편집 없이 풀로 번역하고 있는데 정말 괜히 시작했다 싶을 정도로 너무 막대한 양이에요. 원래 처음에는 제가 일단 다 보고 요약하여 영상을 제작할 생각이었습니다만 그렇게 하기 아까울 정도로 로블록스의 프레젠테이션 내용이 너무 훌륭했고요. 이걸 다 보신다면 투자 인사이트를 키우시는데 정말 굉장히 도움이 될 것 같아서 조금 무리하면서까지 풀로 번역을 해보았습니다. 영상 내용은 로블록스가 말하는 메타버스에 대한 모든 것이 집대성된 자료 그 자체입니다. 이 영상을 다 보고 이해한 상태에서 메타버스에 대한 비판적인 시각을 가지시는 것도 투자에 있어 굉장히 도움이 될 거라는 생각이 드네요. 로블록스 투자, 아니 메타버스 산업 투자에 관심이 있다면 시간을 내서 꼭 한번 정주행하시길 추천드릴게요. 메타버스에 대해 정말 많이 배울 수 있는 영상이었습니다. 총 1시간 15분의 프레젠테이션 및 1시간 반 동안의 Q&A 영상이 이어진 너무 긴 영상이었기 때문에 총 2부로 나눠서 번역을 했습니다. Q&A 부분은 너무 길기도 해서 중요한 부분만 요약해서 2부에 같이 올려드리겠습니다. 이 점 참고하시면서 영상 봐주시고 그래도 좀 긴 영상이니까 한 목차씩 여러 번 보시는 것도 추천드리는 바입니다. 너무 긴 내용이라 한 번에 보시기엔 힘들 수 있으니까요. 목차는 제가 고정 댓글로 남겨놓겠습니다. 클릭만 하시면 각 목차에 들어가실 수 있게 말이죠. 사실 시장이 이렇게 하락장이고 불안한 상황에 새롭게 상장하는 회사에 섣불리 투자하는 판단은 좋지 않을 수도 있습니다. 상장하자마자 에어비앤비처럼 엄청나게 상승할지, 언택트 주식 강세 분위기가 저물고 컨택 기업들이 올라가고 있는 현재에 로블록스라는 언택트 회사 주식이 떨어질지도 모르는 상황에서 과연 어떻게 대응해야 될지 예측하기가 너무 어려운 상황이죠. 하지만 여전히 메타버스는 매력적인 투자 영역이라 생각합니다. 그렇기 때문에 우리는 계속 이 분야를 연구해야만 타이밍을 잘 맞춰 투자해 볼 수 있지 않을까요? 우리가 메타버스를 연구해야 하는 이유를 이 영상을 통해 한번 확인해 보시죠.
Welcome to Roblox's Investor Day. I'm Anna Yen, Head of Investor Relations. Today, you'll hear from our founder and CEO, Dave Baszucki, as well as our CFO, Mike Guthrie, and a few other members of our senior management team. We're really excited to give you a look into our business and to provide you with an understanding of our vision and our strategy. First, one of the best parts of my job is to share our disclaimer language with you. So without further ado, now that you've read every word of that, it is my sincere pleasure to introduce you to our founder and CEO, Dave Baszucki. Dave?
Thank you, Anna. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us to watch Roblox's first ever Investor Day. It's so great to be with all of you today, even if we're together digitally. But these are extraordinary times. Everything's evolving, the way we work, the way we learn, even the way we experience together. We've been working and living more and more now in a digital domain, and the importance of what we're building at Roblox is massive. We're enabling human interaction in a 3D world that is critical and necessary for people around the world to be productive, to connect, and to share experiences together. So thank you all for being with us today. I'm excited to share more about Roblox. You're going to get to meet the team. We're going to talk a bit about our technology, our economy. But before we start, I'd like to roll back to well over 20 years ago when Roblox and the concept was first germinated. In a prior company, my co-founder Eric and I built a product called Interactive Physics. It was a 2D physics lab on the computer where students could build just about anything: balls, ramps, pulleys. And what we saw when we watched these students is that more and more they weren't just learning, they were trying to create and share their creations with others. This got us excited about building a platform that could bring the world together and share experiences. From the start, when we created Roblox, we had a vision of a new category, a category that brought together elements of gaming, entertainment, social media, even construction toys. We call it the human co-experience category, and we think it's the future of social interaction. The Roblox platform and this new and exciting category allows people to do things together, even when they're not physically together. We began with play. Play unites people, it brings joy, it fosters teamwork, and when people play, they do things together and they form really tight bonds. A great way to make friends is to do something together, whether it's going fishing or baking a cake together. Our vision is that billions of people from around the world will come to Roblox to do stuff together. Already today, more than 32 million people come to Roblox each day. In 2020, our community spent more than 30 billion hours on our platform, or an average of 2.6 hours each day. And our creator and dev community, who make everything on Roblox, created over 20 million experiences. We don't think there's any limitation to what Roblox could be and what people will use it for. In the future, just as we've become accustomed to reading about things in books and watching things in videos, more and more when we're learning together, we're gonna go to those places. So instead of studying ancient Rome and watching it in a video, I'm gonna go with you and my friends and we're gonna experience ancient Rome together. We're gonna get to walk around, we're gonna get to go to the Colosseum, we're gonna get to watch the Senate, all in an immersive 3D experience. Meeting and interacting with users from different countries is going to allow people to virtually immerse themselves in different cultures. Some people refer to what we're building as the metaverse, and the metaverse has been a topic that sci-fi writers and futurists have been thinking about for over 30 years. When we think about what we're doing in Roblox, we're shepherds of the metaverse. The time has come with powerful computing devices and cloud computing and high bandwidth internet connections to make the metaverse possible. And in our vision of the metaverse, there's 8 key tenets that together make this all possible. Our first tenet is identity. Identity is me, it's my avatar, it's whoever I want to be. I can be a cartoon character, I can be a fashion model, I can be a soldier. It's who I want to be when I interact with our second tenet, which is my friends. Friends from real life, as well as friends we make on Roblox. And more people are making friends from around the world on our platform and learning about different ways of thinking and different ideas. People come to Roblox with their friends, whether it's to learn, whether it's to work, whether it's to play, whether it's to experience together. And bringing people together and allowing them to do things together is really the foundation of our platform. The third key tenet is immersiveness. Roblox supports a feeling where we lose ourselves, where we're working together in a store, where we're running away from a tornado, where we're hanging out in a virtual place. And as we evolve and as Roblox continues to grow, more and more the immersiveness on Roblox will approach the quality of today's first-run movies. Our fourth tenet is being able to do this anywhere. Any country in the world, quickly and immediately, with friends from any other country. And also the ability of our creators and developers to create content, avatar clothing, experiences that run and work anywhere. The fifth concept of the metaverse and our fifth tenet is variety. Some people refer to this as a long tail. It means there's so much content that just about any place we want to go in the metaverse is there for us to go immediately. Whether it's a theme park, whether together we want to adopt a pet, whether we want to go scuba diving, whether we want to go shopping, whether we want to create and become a superhero, our platform thrives from the amazing variety of content made by our creator and dev community. The sixth tenet is frictionless. When we want to go somewhere in the metaverse, we need to be able to go there instantly, not in 2 minutes, not in 5 minutes, in a matter of seconds. And our top creators want to push their content frictionlessly. They want to make changes, they want to improve, and they want it instantly accessible to all of our users around the world. The seventh tenet of the metaverse is a vibrant economy. We have one at Roblox, and it's supported by a digital currency called Robux. Our users can purchase Robux to customize their avatars and access all kinds of exciting in-experience features and items. And a portion of these transactions go to our developers and our creators, which then convert this Robux back into cash. More and more, our developers and creators are starting to make a living on Roblox. What used to be a hobby has become a job for an individual person, and now is more and more becoming the foundation for large, incredibly creative studios who are emerging on our platform. And with it, there's an amazing variety of occupations that are emerging on Roblox, everything from artists to architects to coders to producers. The eighth tenet of the metaverse is trust and civility. We're building a safe and civil environment. As of December 31st, 2020, we have a team of over 2,300 people protecting users and screening for inappropriate content 24/7. We partner with leading global organizations focused on child and internet safety. We have multiple systems integrated into the Roblox platform to promote civility and to ensure safety. And we're creating systems designed to enforce real-world laws and extend beyond minimum regulatory requirements. We're confident that the Roblox metaverse can help us increase the civility of people around the world. It's these 8 tenets, when combined, that will bring together billions of people around the world on the Roblox platform. How are we going to do this? How are we going to grow? How are we going to bring everyone to the Roblox platform? Roblox is unique in that it's powered by 2 separate viral loops for growth. That means word of mouth, people telling their friends about the platform. The first viral loop is a content viral loop. The content on Roblox is getting better all the time. Our creators are making better content, they're starting to make a living, and as the content gets better, more and more people come to Roblox because the content is so awesome. The more people that come to Roblox to do things with each other, whether they're playing or learning or working, the more useful the platform is, and the more likely their friends are to come and join them as well. These are the 2 viral loops that drive our growth, and when we look at our history, we've seen slow, steady, and now increasingly more rapid growth that's been largely organic. We've launched hundreds and hundreds of features for our community, all allowing their amazing experiences to proliferate on Roblox. And as a byproduct, Roblox is becoming increasingly social. The foundation of Roblox is the developers and the creators. As of December 31st, 2020, there were more than 8 million active developers and creators on our platform, coming from over 170 countries. Developers build all of the immersive and engaging experiences found exclusively on Roblox, and creators build all the clothing and accessories for our avatars. Once again, that's 20 million experiences and millions of avatar marketplace items. The North Star metric for our business is engagement, time spent. And in 2020, there were more than 30 billion hours of engagement on the Roblox platform. The more time people spend on our platform, the more vibrant our economy and the more bookings we generate, and the more we're able to reward are amazing creators and developers. Our platform consists of proprietary technology that works together to enable this symbiotic relationship. And there's three main chunks to our platform. Roblox Studio, where developers come together to create, the Roblox client that connects users every month, and behind the scenes, the Roblox cloud that spans the world and powers Roblox. Dan Sturman, our Chief Technology Officer, will take us all through Roblox Studio.
Thanks, Dave. I'm going to take you through one of the key parts of our platform, Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio is our developer toolset. It's used for building, rendering, launching, and operating 3D experiences on the Roblox platform. Roblox Studio is free, making it easy for developers to bring their imaginations to life and scale their creations globally. Using Roblox Studio, developers can directly manipulate 3D environments, create physics-based interactive models, design complex geometries, provide audio and video capabilities, and script experience mechanics. Roblox Studio is designed to grow with the sophistication of its users, providing an easy on-ramp to new developers while continuing to support our largest experiences built by top developers. For developers new to the platform, Studio offers intuitive tools for building complex 3D objects, for implementing physics behavior through connectors like hinges or springs, and for painting rich terrains into a virtual world. The underlying physics engine ensures a realistic experience as objects interact with players and each other. Developers build these experiences once, but then deploy them to all supported devices, including iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Xbox, as well as virtual reality experiences on PC using Oculus Rift and HTC Vive headsets. For our more sophisticated developers, Roblox Studio provides access to things like our social network, user communication, monetization tools, and our moderation system. Developers can also code complex behaviors into their virtual experience with Roblox Lua. Lua is an easy-to-learn, interpreted, lightweight programming language that is common in the gaming industry and that we have extended at Roblox. Roblox Lua provides APIs for manipulating almost any aspect of the world's appearance or behavior, and it's powered by a highly optimized interpreter. Studio also provides a powerful integrated development environment, or IDE, for Lua development. The IDE helps developers better understand and structure Lua code, and also includes an interactive Lua debugger. For larger teams, we've provided built-in collaboration tools. They allow authoring and editing of world objects and scripts between a group of devs. Developers can share their work through the Studio Marketplace. The Studio Marketplace drives collaboration within our developer community, accelerates creation of new experiences, and provides additional ways for developers to monetize their work. As of December 31st, 2020, the Studio Marketplace contained over 35 million models, meshes, textures, scripts, audio clips, developer tools, and packaged combinations of these items. In addition to providing Studio, we also support our developers with reference material, community forums, and analytics. The Roblox Developer Hub provides API documentation, sample projects and examples, and tutorials for developers of all skill levels. Roblox Analytics gives developers access to summarized data about the performance of their creations. It includes user counts, retention rates, and general monetization trends. The Roblox Developer Forum is a private forum for qualified developers, which provides insight on new features, community initiatives, recruiting opportunities, bug reporting, and direct engagement with the team at Roblox. To seed the next generation of Roblox developers, the Roblox EDU Hub provides content for educators, students, and parents who are using Roblox as a tool to learn coding, 3D design, and, of course, digital civility. Roblox Studio has led to a tremendous amount of new, engaging content. Top experiences on the platform are constantly evolving. In fact, between January 1st, 2015 and December 31st, 2020, almost half of the top experiences in a given year were created in the prior 2 years. We expect this trend to continue as we attract more developers to the platform. But instead of just hearing all this from me, I wanted you to hear it from some of our developers.
Roblox gives you a very flexible platform, and also the platform is full stack. It provides pretty much everything I can think of as a developer. The client engine, server engine, the marketing engine. I don't need to worry about any of them because on Roblox, there are so many users.
For my 12th year in high school, I wanted to focus more on Roblox. I thought to myself, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Eventually, I picked up programming around when I was 13 or 14, and ultimately is what set me on my path to become a business owner and start managing large teams, and Roblox is the best place to do it.
We have 8 employees and I'd say about 5 contractors. And that's a mix of coders and builders and artists, and it just grew from there, I guess.
So Toya is a female-led studio that develops games to empower a growing user base of girls in the world. With Roblox, we finally found the right place to do that.
We converted the entire studio to all working on Roblox. As of today, we have more than 50 developers.
Toya has 11 full-time employees and a couple of subcontractors. We are based in Tel Aviv, but also have women working with us from Europe. We intend to grow the company to become 40 people by next year.
We are trying to make a better future for our next generation, for our world.
Those developer stories are pretty incredible, especially how some have quickly grown from a single dev to full companies. We've seen that continued investment in our developer community leads to better content, which leads to improved user engagement and growth. We nurture this virtuous cycle by giving our developers and creators the tools to build, publish, operate, and monetize content. We then closely monitor the health and success of our developer community as measured by the earnings and user engagement in each of these experiences. Developers have enjoyed meaningful earnings expansion over time. This incentivizes them to build high quality, engaging, and immersive content, which then powers our scale, engagement, and bookings growth. Now back to Dave, who will take us into Roblox Client.
Thanks, Dan, for that awesome update on Roblox Studio. Adam Miller, our VP of Technology, is going to walk us through the Roblox Client.
Thanks, Dave. The Roblox Client is the application you download onto your device to experience Roblox. Our goal is to bring the metaverse everywhere. We want people, no matter where they are in the world, whatever device they're using, to experience Roblox. Roblox runs on desktop computers, Mac and PC, mobile devices, iOS and Android, Xbox, and some desktop VR systems. Every day, millions of users from 180 different countries load the Roblox client and use it to explore immersive 3D worlds with their friends. When users launch Roblox, they first create their identity. Identity is a user's avatar on our platform. Users can customize their avatar and accessorize with clothing, animations, and emotes. All of these customizations are available in the Avatar Marketplace, accessible from our avatar editor. There are plenty of cool free items. There are also items that can be bought using our virtual currency, called Robux, which is available to purchase right in the Roblox client. This personalized avatar persists in all of the millions of experiences on Roblox. Next, users want to find friends. This is what we call the social graph. These are the connections users make with people all over the world. Some are real-life friends, others are friends made on Roblox. Safety is paramount. We filter all text communications to block inappropriate content, including profanity and personal information. The goal is to enable safe and positive communication. Communicating with friends is key to our social experience. When users communicate, they engage more, play together more, and even make more purchases. As of December 31st, 2020, we were processing 2 billion chat messages each day. People really want to talk with their friends. Text chat is the core of Roblox communication today. In the future, we expect to open up communication through a safe voice chat. We help users discover what content they'll enjoy from our wide range of experiences. Our sophisticated AI models make recommendations based on what you've played, how often, and for how long. We also look at what your friends are playing, both in real time, and what they played recently, so users can join them. New experiences are created on Roblox every day. We're also looking for emerging trends to help users find new worlds to explore. You can also search for experiences by name or by genre. We've built a lot of interesting technology to make this work well. We detect misspellings, abbreviations, and slang. For example, if users search for obby, that's Roblox slang for obstacle course, and our search will find it. We're investing a lot in search and discovery, and Craig Donato, our Chief Business Officer, is going to talk more about that later. Not only is it easy to search, but it is easy to join. It's frictionless. Jumping in and out of experiences is super fast. In fact, users engage with about 20 different experiences each month. This is something we spent many years optimizing. We do this by incrementally loading the world. We load the area around your avatar first, then quickly load in more and more of the world. Same with avatars. First we load your avatar, and the avatars that are closest to you, and then expand to the ones further off in the distance, possibly numbering in the hundreds. This is all so you don't have to wait to start playing. Roblox is also accessible from anywhere. Our users come from over 180 different countries, so it's important for us to provide location-specific discovery, marketplace, and content. We provide truly personalized experiences with the least amount of friction. We think a lot about the visuals. They are key to immersion. Fundamentally, a 3D world is visceral, and we have rendering technology to make it look awesome. We render blocks, meshes, which are 3D shapes, and we have a voxelized terrain system to load in large organic worlds. And then advanced lighting techniques to make it all shine and come together. To make this all performant, we've adapted hardware-specific, low-level APIs, such as Metal and Vulkan, that make the rendering really efficient. We automatically scale up and down the level of detail at which we render different objects, depending on different device capabilities. Roblox is device agnostic. We put a lot of effort into making sure content runs on every type of device, no matter what the hardware characteristics, no matter what the bandwidth. As users explore these 3D worlds, they control the camera and how the avatar moves. We've built awesome, intuitive controls for all the different device formats. If you're on desktop, you control with keyboard and mouse. On a mobile device, you'll have touch and pinch and zoom. And in VR, you'll have intuitive VR controls that work in that very different environment. Finally, simulation brings this 3D world to life. Custom physics engine uses rigid body physics, enabling objects to bump into each other, and we get fun destruction. And we have constraint-based physics, which simulates mechanisms like vehicles and machines. Roblox is an amazing, immersive experience. In 2020, we saw more than 30 billion hours of engagement, which was up over 120% from 2019. We've learned that the more we increase the quality of our client, the more we grow. And we're going to keep innovating, expanding the ability to create more immersive, bigger worlds, new types of experiences. Thank you so much. Now handing it back to you, Dave.
Thank you, Adam. The final component of the Roblox platform is the Roblox Cloud. This is where everything runs behind the scenes around the world, and we've uniquely built our own cloud. Our own cloud drives the performance of Roblox, it makes Roblox really reliable, and ultimately, it's also extremely cost efficient. Dan Sturman, back to you for more about the Roblox Cloud.
Thanks, Dave. Adam just talked about how Roblox Client enables users to experience and quickly move through high-fidelity 3D experiences. As he said, they do this with friends, and they can play from anywhere in the world. But client devices can be very limited in their computing power. The Roblox Cloud provides the horsepower so that millions of users can have an incredible, low-latency, responsive experience. Each 3D experience in Roblox is implemented by multiple distinct instances where a group of users play together. A unique feature of the Roblox Cloud is that it can support hundreds of users within an instance. We then scale up the number of instances to support potentially millions of concurrent users in a particular experience. So how does that work? When a user joins, our cloud works together with our client to assign that user to a particular instance. We have sophisticated logic that picks the ideal instance based on things like the user's friends, geographic location, preferred language, skill level, or age group. When the number of users in a given experience increases, the cloud automatically spawns additional instances and deploys them onto physical servers. Creation and deployment of new instances all happens without any involvement from the developer. This means we can scale an experience to millions of concurrent users. In addition to providing the service that run 3D experiences, the Roblox Cloud supports high-speed data stores, where information about users and their simulated environments can be saved. This allows developers to build, launch, scale, and monetize their 3D experiences without any additional tools or services. Localization and compliance systems are also embedded into the Roblox Cloud to help our developers meet regional requirements with little effort. The cloud lets developers build experiences in their native language and then automatically translate those experiences into 11 different languages. This is all possible through the power of machine learning and makes Roblox accessible anywhere. The services and infrastructure that power our human co-experience platform are massive and global. To ensure we can provide the best possible experience for our users and developers, we've spent the last several years building our own infrastructure with a focus on reliability, performance, and cost. We operate more than 21,000 servers from data centers and points of presences, or POPs, across 21 cities in North America, Asia, and Europe, handling 12 million requests per second. The majority of services provided by the Roblox Cloud are hosted in these Roblox managed data centers, though in some cases we do leverage third-party providers. The intent of our geographically distributed model is to provide a low latency and performant experience to our worldwide user base. We will continue to expand our footprint to meet demand. For example, we're building data centers in new areas like India to help improve developer and user experience in that rapidly growing market. Building out our own data centers and cloud services through our hybrid approach doesn't just help us optimize performance, but allows us to achieve these goals at significantly lower cost than using third-party cloud providers. Reliability also benefits in this model. By managing our own relationships with global network providers, we're able to ensure a higher quality of service through our network fabric. Tight management of our supply chain and good capacity modeling allow us to respond effectively to changing needs. For example, with the onset of COVID-19 and the corresponding increase in user demand, we were able to quickly drop new server capacity into hotspots across the globe. We do still leverage third-party cloud providers for new services, where scale is small and we're optimizing for time to delivery. In this way, our hybrid approach ensures cost optimization without any drag on our speed of innovation. I'll now hand it back to Dave.
Thanks, Dan. We've all heard of CPUs and GPUs. A fun fact for the Roblox community is that more and more within the Roblox Cloud, we're building our own hardware to mount in racks around the world to power Roblox, and we call these IPUs. IPU stands in a Roblox authentic way for Imagination Processing Unit. Now let's take a look at